It's my birthday. Or technically, it was my birthday yesterday. I just couldn't really make the time to record this. And I turned 24. And yeah, I just kind of don't feel anything special. It's just kind of just another year that went by. And I'm a little older. I didn't really celebrate. My grandparents came over and my parents, and that was it. My sister couldn't even come because she had work. And yeah, we just had coffee, and that was basically it. To be honest, I don't really care about my birthday. For me, it's just kind of another day. It's been like that for about 10 years now. If I would have to guess, I probably really was hyped up for my birthday when I was 13 or 14. So it's been some time. Like when you were really worried about the presents you would get. Now it's mostly just cash because I prefer choosing what I want and buying it myself because it's like less work for my parents or my grandparents. And yeah, that's just like the usual procedure. We just had coffee and that was it. Like I had work, I came home, then there was coffee, and after like 2 hours, the house was empty. Birthday done. My father actually came up to me and he asked me like, don't you feel sad? Like you don't party, you don't dance on your birthday, stuff like that. I said, nah. I decided that for myself. Like I prefer this. I don't really like being the center of attention, like being in the spotlight. I just kind of only want my birthday to be over with. It sounds sad and I don't even want to act like I'm super modest and I'm the good guy cuz I feel like that sounds kind of weird saying, yeah, I don't care for my birthday, but it kind of just is how it is. I don't like the spotlight on that. That could also just be the case because I'm introverted. The last time I celebrated was probably my 19th birthday. It was just before COVID. And my 18th. I also celebrated my 18th. Probably the most important one, if you want to call it that, in your teenage years. I don't feel anything. Like, I just don't care. You know, there might have been some people that didn't congratulate me or that did not care about me, but I don't even care. I have to say, I was a little surprised because it was actually like 6 friends or so that congratulated me. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for them. And like uncles and aunts that call. I don't really like that procedure, like these calls. I do love them and I'm thankful for them that they call. And I call them when it's their birthday, but I don't know. It's just like that short conversation that you just have to have on your birthday. And it's kind of like always the same. Like, what did you get? And what are you going to do? And sometimes I even feel ashamed to say that I don't party, to admit that I don't have any friends invited or anything. But I don't know, my friends know that about me, and I just feel more comfortable. Even though I do think sometimes, will I ever regret this? Especially when my father asks me. Like, I question myself from time to time, but in the exact moment, I feel like I'm doing the right thing. But of course, you just have your doubts if people question you, like my father kind of did. I don't blame him for that, of course. It's just sometimes I'm a little jealous of people that celebrate every year, like every single birthday, and have a whole lot of friends over and all that. As I said, I just sometimes do feel like I'm missing out. It's difficult, kind of. I might celebrate once I hit 30, because it's like a more special number. But I also didn't celebrate my 20th, but that was COVID, so that's an excuse. I was a little surprised that actually 6 friends of me texted and congratulated me, as I said. I do forget to congratulate on birthdays, and so I'm glad that they thought of me, even though it could also be Snapchat. Sometimes you do question how many people actually do love you or care about you. I just have that thought from time to time how many people would actually feel sad if I was to pass. Like how many people would tear up or something like that. But maybe maybe I'm also weird for that thought, now that I think about it. Tell me if you can relate. So I was a little happy, you know, not gonna lie, that some people thought of me. I'm grateful for what I have, but as I said, as for the age just kind of loses relevance once you get older. It's not anything special anymore, especially like once you hit 21, you can do everything almost. That's just how life goes, right? Early on, you can't even sleep and you cannot wait for the morning. And now it's just like another day. But tell me how it is for you. Do you celebrate your birthdays? Do you have a big party? I'm really interested in that and to see the different perspectives that people have. But that was my birthday. So thank y'all for watching. If you want, you can watch another one of my videos, and I appreciate y'all for listening.